One of my idols, his name is Charles Aznavour, he's a French singer. He's 92, and they asked him in an interview, what was it like on the stage? He says, in my younger years, it was a drug. Then in my middle-aged years, it was anguish, and in my final years, it's coming peace of mind. And I think that's the cycle that every performer goes through. And it's interesting, because I'm still waiting for that part where I just get crazy depressed. So.
And that's when I'll discover that revenge is sweet. As I sit there applauding from a front row seat, when somebody breaks your heart like you broke mine.
My mom supports me. My stepfather, he's helped me in so many ways. But you can have support in your life, but I really think that there's only an exception. There's always one person who actually believes in you, and that was him. That still is him.
Paco! Yes. The name of your band?
Wow, Los Monjes.
Los Monjes, Duca, 77, 88.
Yeah.
Several bands.
En La Comparsa.
La Comparsa in the 60s.
Right.
So everything really started with this guy.
I get most of the gigs or the jobs for him. And I also in charge of the music. I play the music that he's gonna be singing, and I try to do all the arrangements before he starts singing.
We're like a married couple. Like, we're screaming at each other all the time, especially before shows, because I'll admit, I'm not very easy to work with before a show because of how I get. I'll be like, okay, this gotta go there, this gotta go there, this put up this up there, plug this in there. And he's like, okay, wait. And but then when we come home, it's always, nice. After we did the show, everything is complete. We feel accomplished.
I believe we have a very good team, Sometimes we want to kill each other, but I mean, we get along. He's not a very easy guy, He's got a very nice temper. Yeah, right. And one day, Antonio probably was like 5 years old or something like that, 5, 6 years old. He came down, grabbed one of my CDs and went upstairs. Later, like an hour later, 45 minutes or an hour, came back. He came down and he came to me. He said that, Grandpa, this is what I want to do the rest of my life. And I thought, what? I mean, I said, what is he going to tell me now, So he showed me the CD, and he said he wanted to be a singer. And the CD was a Frank Sinatra's CD.
I was fortunate enough to be in Curiosity, last year's V show, and this is the microphone I used to sing Mac the Knife.
Miss Alida, good evening, Lucy Brown. Whoa, that line forms on the right bay.
What personally has music done for you in your life, in your relationships with like family, friends, anything?
Romantic relationships ruins them all. Ruins them all. Well, my mom and dad, they split when I was young, so I'll divulge. My dad and I never saw eye to eye on things, and I haven't seen him in a few years. I moved in with my mother at the time when I had my love for music, and I still do, obviously, but I don't think he realized how important it was to me. So he didn't understand it. And I don't blame him, because I never really opened up to him about it.
Being with him makes me feel more alive, because it's like, I always say it's like, I feel like he's my sequel. And of course, he's 110% better than I was when I was young,
He always says, oh, you're better than I was when I was young. No, I don't think that at all. I think, because he did record several LPs, and he has some cassettes in the 70s and 80s. So, I mean, if I didn't have music, I'd be, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't think of any other life outside of this, because I've been just so in it. That's me. That's just me on it. So.